What's going on YouTube? Thought I'd make a quick video showing the truck that I just bought. We just got it home actually last weekend. Haven't had really much of a chance to do anything with it but get inspected. It does need a bunch of work in the front end, and then a bunch of these front tires, shocks. Sorry, the neighbor's cutting the grass, so it's kind of loud out here. But it needs a bunch of work. But one of the big projects I'm going to try to tackle is the floor rust. So anyhow, this is a F-450 SuperDuty. It has the 7.3 liter Super Stroke turbo. Sorry, I was a little distracted here because I was on my way over. Basically, it has severe floor rot, and I'm going to try to tack weld in some metal, and then I have a bunch of other like Bondo, grinding wheels, patch kits. Basically the inspection place just had said if you can patch it to the same grade as factory or higher, meaning like the metal grade and the welds, they would pass it. So my goal is to tack weld it, Bondo, metal fill all the seams, and try to just get it sealed up. The main concern is exhaust fumes going up into the cab of the truck. So as you can see, it's definitely a beater truck. It's got a lot of rust. But I got this thing for $6,000. It runs great and only has 109,000 miles on a diesel engine, which is barely anything. When I bought it, my initial goal was to go ahead and put a new flatbed on it. Remove this box truck because it was an old chipper truck. As you can see, it's a chipper dump truck. My goal was to remove this and make it just a regular flatbed and put a nice new flatbed on it. Now with all the mechanical stuff it needs, I think I'm going to try to salvage this for a year or two. It's going to be hard to see, but basically restore and patch some of the deck boards, take everything off that's here, sand down and remove any loose metal, and then possibly patch and paint some of these spots. I bought like rust restoration kits and rust paint. So anyhow, it's gonna be a project. I'm gonna spend a day or two doing what I can on it, and then it's going down to my mechanic to start doing all the mechanical work, and then we have to take it back. We have 30 days in Maryland to get it. Once you have a failed inspection, you have 30 days to bring it back. So hopefully this thing isn't gonna be too much of a money pit. Most trucks around this size this year with between 150 to 200,000 miles go for around 10 grand if they're in good shape. So at 6,000 with less miles, and I knew I was gonna have to put some work into it, but the question is gonna be how much. I was initially thinking like a $2,000 budget, so if I got it all said and done for 8,000, that would be a pretty good deal. But anyhow, the birds are chirping. It's a beautiful day. I am going to start by prepping all this metal, cutting back what I can, and see if I can't start patch welding some new metal in there. And then I have things like wiper blades and battery hold downs, and just small things that I can do before it goes to the mechanic for the final repairs, the bigger repairs, I'm sorry. Anyhow, thought I'd just jump on real quick, show you guys what I'm up to. The purpose behind this truck is now I'll be able to have pallets delivered to a warehouse, which will eliminate the residential storage and liftgate fee, which per delivery is anywhere between 150 to 200 bucks depending on the company. So I'll be able to remove that fee, and I'll be able to go semi-process the inventory at the warehouse, repalletize it, and drop it right on this truck to either bring here or bring directly to wherever I intend to sell it. So if I say I'm doing a flea market or one of those big like pop-up bazaar, not bazaar, but yard sales or things like that, for instance like a church sale, I could pay to be in the church sale and easily take, this would take up to 4, but it's something like that I probably only want to take a pallet or 2 because there's so much inventory you can get on one pallet. But previously I have to hand load all that stuff into my vehicle, unload it all when you get there, load it back up, then unload it again until the next time. So now we'll be able to put it on the forklift. When I get there, I will have to manually unload it and reload it, but then when I get done for the day, it's already ready to go back up on the shelf at the warehouse. So anyhow, just a quick video. This is just one next step. The business has bought a vehicle, so now I gotta take some time to fix it up. So wish me luck, and maybe down the road when it's all said and done, I'll do a quick video. I'm sure you guys will see it in future videos in probably a month or two. So wish me luck, and cheers. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you.